What is up guys, Messi.7 here today and welcome back to yet another video. It is obviously Sunday, it is a Star Wars gaming video, and today we're going to be going over my thoughts and opinions on Squadrons so far. I've only had the game for 2 days, and in today's video we're going to be going over what I like about it, what I think should change, and all of that. So if you go on to enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button, because we're still trying to get to 150 subscribers and we're still so close to getting there. But anyway, let's just get straight into the video. So yeah, Star Wars Squadrons is the newest and latest game to be released. It released on Friday, October 2nd, and I've had a lot of fun playing it ever since then. It is so immersive and so enjoyable to just fly around in the cockpit. It's all first person. In an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter and shoot down enemy corvettes, enemy fleets. It's just so much fun, and if you haven't already picked up the game, I highly recommend you do. So yes, today we're going to be going over my thoughts and opinions so far. These aren't my thoughts and opinions on the game overall. These are so far, and that might change as the game evolves and gets more updates. Now, you know me, you know I like my categories, so I've split this video into 3 different categories. That is customization, content, and gameplay. So let's just waste no time and get into the first category, which is customization. So customization is kind of 50-50 for me this game. I do like the customization where it actually affects your ships, like the components that you're seeing here. Last night I was playing with the X-Wing and the basic loadout, the basic primary weapons you could have, and I was doing so bad. Could have been because it was my first couple of games, but I have a feeling, because then when I played later on with better primary weapons, because I had unlocked them, I was getting way more kills, I was playing so much more better, and it does affect your gameplay. Now I probably haven't used them all, but I want to do a video in the future, the best components to use. So if you would like me to see that, put it in the comments down below. I need to do a lot of grinding so I can get enough to buy all of the components, but I will definitely do that if you guys want me to do that. Now, I'm not really keen on the customization where it's like paint jobs and like stickers for your ships, because you never really see them. The only time you really see them is in cutscenes, but they're just there for a few seconds, so that is completely useless, and there's really no point spending your credits on them, or whatever the currency in this game is. I need to learn that. But if you have like loads of credits saved up, buy them on either components or the things that you actually see in the game, which we'll get into now. So the other customization that I really do like is the customization inside your cockpit. So you can get like bobbleheads, you can get like things hanging from strings, you can get holograms. Those are really cool, and I really like them because they actually affect your gameplay. I haven't actually bought any of them yet because I've been buying components, because I find they're actually making me better at the game. But when I get enough currency saved up, I would definitely buy the Ewok, because I really want that Ewok. Now, moving on to character customization. Again, this is like the paint jobs and the stickers. They really don't do anything. You only see them in the cutscenes and in the briefing room in fleet battles. I'm not sure if your character customization for your multiplayer is the same for campaign, because in the campaign I selected a human, and now in multiplayer I've selected an alien. So I don't know whether when I go back into the campaign I'll have an alien on my human. I'm not too sure. I'll have to try that out. But moving on next to the next category, which is content. Moving on to the category content, the second category of today's video. This is where we're going to talk about ships, maps, game modes, and all of that. Let's start off with ships, because there's nothing I really want to talk about. I've played all of the ships, and most of them are pretty balanced and really, fun to play. There's only one bad thing I have with the ships, and that is that the New Republic ships all have shields, and there's only one Imperial ship that has shields. That is kind of bad, and I know they have balanced it out, making the Imperial ships more fast and have more damage. But I would like to see some ships with the Empire ships with shields, because when I'm going to attack that Star Destroyer or attack that flagship in fleet battles as an Imperial TIE Interceptor, for example, I just get absolutely lasered by their guns. Like, and then I go with an X-wing with shields or an A-wing, and I'm fine because I have extra shields. So that's the only downside. But apart from that, all of the ships are fun and they're really good. Moving on to maps, I haven't played every single map here. I do want to. I probably will at some point, but the maps I've played are really good and they're really fun to play as well. This map you're seeing in the gameplay right here, this is probably one of my favorites. I love the all weaving and turning out of the, like, I don't know what it is, but you know, it's really fun to play as. And it's not just this map, I do like other maps as well, but once I play all the maps, then I'll probably do another ranking video or something. But most of the maps are really fun. Moving on to game modes, and there's only 2 game modes, which is upsetting, but they're all really fun. Dogfight, I didn't expect to be this fun, but it's actually really fun. I thought it was going to be like Blast from Battlefront 2, where it's just boring, you know, team deathmatch, you know, but it's really fun. Like I've played it about 5 times and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what else to say. Fleet Battles, though, is my favourite game mode. If you know me, then I like big scale war, objective based battles. That's why I love like Supremacy, Galactic Assault, and this was just amazing. This was everything I've always wanted. You know, you got action everywhere, you got objectives to complete, and it's kind of like back and forth. It's really fun. I highly recommend trying out all game modes in this game. And now we're gonna move on to like something different, but still in the content category. We're gonna be going on to content I want them to add to the game, because there's still a lot of content that there's missing. Even though it is a £40 game or $40 game if you're American, there's still a lot of content missing. Only 2 game modes, although both game modes are fun, that's not enough, and I still wish there was more game modes. Maybe there could be like capture the flag game modes, or like other just fun game modes to play, because team deathmatch and fleet battles, as well as their fun, there should be more. Also, I really want there to be more ships. We have 8 ships at the minute, which is good. Like I said, they're all good and fun and balanced to play, but I would love to see a B-Wing, a TIE Advanced, any other ships. There's so many like different ships in Star Wars, and I'd love to be able to see them. So that is it pretty much for the content category. So let's move on to the next one, which is gameplay. Moving on to the last category, which is gameplay. And what I'm going to talk about is how smooth the game is, you know, if there's any bugs. And unfortunately, there is some bugs. So far, I've experienced 2 bugs, which they're not game breaking, but they are a little annoying. Number 1, my kills aren't counting. And this is so annoying. I'm going on like 3-4 kill streaks, and I'm only getting 2 kills. Now I know, before you go down to the comments and say, oh, but there's AI kills, you might be killing AI, this happens in team deathmatch as well. So I don't know what's happening. Most of my kills aren't counting. Now to do with that as well, my challenges aren't counting. One of my challenge was to win an AI fleet battle. I did that, and the challenge didn't count, which was annoying, because I want to get that operation done, which is to get 20 daily challenges done. But apart from that, the game runs really smooth, and it's really fun to just fly around, you know, dodge obstacles, you know, take out stuff. It's just a fun game, and I highly recommend you pick this up if you haven't already. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on the video and consider subscribing, as we're still trying to get to 150 subscribers. I'm sure you guys are tired of me saying that, as I am, so why not hit that subscribe button and get me to 150 subscribers. But anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.